There is an obvious tension between the protection of the environment and armed conflict. The parties to an armed conflict are typically guided by their military objectives rather than by environmental considerations. Indeed, their activities normally will have a negative impact on the environment whether intentionally or accidentally. While this occurs less often, its consequences are serious.
History is full of examples of devastating environmental effects of armed conflict. Area bombardments during World War II. Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Chemical defoliants by US towards Vietnam in 1961 and 1971. Uranium ammunition in Kosovo conflict 1999.
Customary law applicable to international armed conflicts. Rule 43. Cannot attack the environment, only for military objective. No destruction of the environment. No attack against military objective. Rule 44. Avoid and minimize incidental damage to environment.
Article 13 to 16 AP2. Protecting the civilian population and particular object. Contribute protection of the environment in non-international armed conflicts. Article 3 of Geneva Convention, ICRC suggest obligation to pay due regard to the environment. Governments have respect peacetime rule on the international protection of the environment. Prohibition of the use of means and warfare. No harm rule which applies in peacetime international environmental law. The applicability of MEA in times of armed conflict. Provide Principle 24 of the Rio Declaration which stipulates that states shall respect international law providing protection for environment. Legality of the threat or use of nuclear weapon of the 8th of July 1996 support to Rio Declaration in this respect. Respect the environment were one of the element to assessing whether an action is in conformity with the principle of necessity and proportionality. Environmental impact of arms control and disarmament obligations. CWC purpose were to ban on chemical weapons. Parties to the convention are under an obligation to destroy existing stockpiles. Assign the highest priority to ensuring the safety of people and to protecting the environment. Example of security program. Project LEAF, focus on forestry crime on illegal logging and timber trafficking. Project Predator, focus on the poaching of Asian big cats and trafficking of their parts. Includes other species like elephants, rhinos, antelope, turtle, pangolins and tortoise.
Project Scale. Targets illegal fishing and associated criminal or administrative violation. Project Wisdom. To tackle the poaching of elephants and rhinos.